Happening, everybody? What is going on? We are doing some stuff today. We're trying to do some things. We're trying to be more professional. I think we're getting a little bit closer. I need a break from Liliana's garbage. So we're going. This is just like no one likes children. Like no one likes children. No one likes like pre-teens, tweens. Like why is this the baseline? Why is this the story? We took these characters that are unlikable to begin with. Let's just call a spade a spade. Magic hasn't had a likable character in like 20 years. And we made them shittier. We just made them shittier. We made them young little shits. Please enjoy this garbage that we shat into your hand. What? Jesus Christ. That art's kind of cool though. That art's sick. Card is shit. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. I guess I'm slower than hell. What am I supposed to be doing here? Is this like an aggressive pile? Because that's wrong. Slap Jace in the face. Oh, these phantasms are perfect against this guy who's red. Jace, you fucking dunce. I can use this. If it was a cantrip, I would absolutely just do that. Just fucking burn it, get a new card. Who cares? Saw a lot of interesting stuff on the Steam today when I was going through. I saw Tales of Zestria is going to be available. That was really weird. It's doing that weird thing that stuff does on Steam where it has like pre-order bonuses. It's like community unlocks. 1 damage to that creature. Does that target? No, it doesn't. It's like pre-order bonuses. But the way you unlock them is by enough people buying it. It's kind of garbage, but it's kind of cool. It's like weird. It's like crowdfunding. It's like they're pseudo trying to get crowdfunding. Like they're trying to make you feel like it's a crowdfunding campaign. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it's not really. It's just like a random thing. But they want you to feel like you're unlocking a reward. That has haste, you dunce. Does attack each turn fail though, so I guess I'm gonna drop my dragon, drop my jaws. I've got nothing after this dragon, which is really what you want out of I'm trying to decide if I should attack. I didn't have a seizure or stroke or something. So you may return target creature to its owner's hand. Just play this game. It is a 5/5. That's like bound for death. Like it is going to die. For the love of fuck. Good play, computer. What is this matchup? Just shake my head. I'll take the 5. Against the red guy. What the hell does this thing do? Whenever Ishmael Hound becomes blocked by a creature, it does 1 damage to the creature. Oh, it's the same thing as earlier. Well, it's a good thing I have so many shitty cards. Fantastic. Let me just play that main phase. I'm gonna have to start blocking stuff here, you guys. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm gonna have to start blocking stuff. It's nice for them to give you an achievement for literally doing nothing. This is real bad. Divination's a good get because I might be able to get something going here. Oh, I was gonna say if you're only attacking with the... We can go to 11 here, which is bad. First strike? No, that's surprising. Oh, evasion. Even better! Didn't that pump too has fire breathing? Fantastic. What the fuck is this game? They give you intentionally shitty decks. It's kind of crazy. At least it's challenging, you know? At least it's mildly amusing, you know? That you got these bad matchups and stuff like that. It's not bad. That has haze. Turn the tide. No fire breathing? Do you have another creature? Yeah, you do. I just have this vanilla flyer. If I could get some card draw, I could get something going here. I've been at a disadvantage since the word go, though. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm just about dead, aren't I? Let's re-roll this one. That didn't feel good. It's weird because I'm appreciative of, because the computer is historically bad. So it's interesting to sit here and I guess they compensate for its shittiness. Like, I mean, the cards you have are a joke. This isn't even a blue deck. Like, what all do we have in here? Is there anything at all? Opponent plays first. I was gonna just mulligan all the way down to see if there was anything worth having. Every card they give us is terrible. There we go. That's a dude. Phantom Warrior's a goddamn guy. So that's something. But it's just interesting that they almost couldn't code the AI better, so they just made the matchup super weird. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, well, we can't make the AI actually play well, so, you know, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it, Greg. I need a land, though, to make this work. I might just reset. I kind of just wanted to mull all the way down and see if there was anything at all worth having in this goddamn format. I might block the 3-1 because he's red. He's going to burn out this 2-1 eventually anyway. And I'm never going to use that ability. That's super late game. We're not going to get to late game because we're against an aggressive pile. Ah, fuck it. I should have just kept mulling. I just wanted to know what was in the deck. Because is there a way to see what's in these decks? I don't think so. I've never really cared enough. What are all these redheaded people angry at this shitty little youth for? For the love of Christ. Keep. This is a hand. This is not a terrible hand. They still have free moles, which is cool, I guess. It's a thing. It's kind of just an aspect of this format, I suppose. It just exists. It is a thing that exists. Like so many things in the universe. I saw Zestri exist. One of the pre-order quote-unquote bonuses, I don't really know what to call those, is a copy. A copy, my friends, of Tales of Symphonia. One of my favorite role-playing games, and quite possibly in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Top 5 favorite games of all time is like a funny thing to think about, though, because often games resonate with you. It's a time and a place, more so than just the content of the game. And I think that's definitely what happened with me with Tales of Symphonia. It is a fantastic game. It's easily one of the best Tales games by far. Story is fantastic. I love the graphics, animation's very well done. I'm a big fan of that game. I'll put the mana down first so that if it goes to be killed, I can do that at instep. Because I need some stuff. I'm going to keep these in hand even though he has hasters, just because. That lit up, I thought I was confused. I thought it was, whatchamacallit. At least I can use the Void Mages to kind of keep that from being too much of a problem. Lots of land. Lots of lando. Let's bash for 2. Maybe we'll get a sick block. This is a card draw engine, buddy. You better stop me. You better stop me, because if you can't, then who can? I'm actually just going to play this Nibblobulus, and say go. This is not too bad. I can just block it. Unless he kills it. But then if he kills it, then he doesn't have as much power to fire breathe. And then I can do this. So that's cool. Because now it's got something. Sacrifice deals 2 damage to target creature or player. It's kind of a bummer. Well, I need to do all this beforehand then. Attack for 5. I want no blocks here. Okay, cool. But whoa! Holy hell. I didn't expect him to pop that off like immediately. Do I want to just draw? 6, 7 damage. Takes me to 13. Already played land for turn. Instead of unsummoning this guy, I'll just draw a card. I'm at 20. I'm at 20, so it's fine. I have the Turn the Tide too. Not that that's particularly good, but it is considered. Should be considered. 7, 8. I didn't count for the mana. No pump, no fire breathing, so there's just something bad. That has haste, dude. It's fucked. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the kind of garbage I'm talking about. Mind boggling. It's because it's too unblockable. I have to pray that you continue to not understand how cards work. At least fire breathing 1, for God's sake. There she is. It has a. Why would you not play this haster? I don't understand this. I'm tapped down. For Christ's sake. I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, I've trapped the AI. It's caught in my rhythm. Another Nibblobulus. Just want to take a little nibble. Just a little nibble. Separatist Void Mage it is. Pop that back up in your hand. Yes, take you to 1. I guess I made the right call. Especially if you're going to do stupid garbage, like play a haster or second main, or whatever, you know. Whatever you want to do. I don't want to judge. I don't like to be judgy. I mean, what could the computer have? That doesn't kill that. Does kill that. Just a bunch of little guys. I'll play this. I was trying to think if he had like flame break, but that's ridiculous, right? I mean, the computer's not gonna bust out a flame break at one goddamn life. Yeah, see, that's the bigger problem, is him just shitting out a bunch of little dudes to chump block me down. Are you gonna hit me this time? Because that's probably the preferred method of winning the game, is to take your opponent down to 0. I don't know if you know this, computer. It's tricky. What's this do again? You shuffle a cards to give your target player, puts that many cards to top his. Like, what? This deck is all over the place. What is happening? Bash, you're dead, bud. I have 2 unblockable, which I forgot about until just now, but that's a thing that happened. Yeah, I mean, you did it. That worked out okay, I guess. I'm not happy with what they did for poor blue right now. Deck upgraded, but it couldn't get worse. So, there is that. Will these people just murder this kid? Good, that's cool. Guys, more child murder in video games, I think, is important. That is not true. Don't tell people that. It's horrible. Just murder all the characters in this game. That's really... Well, we get to play through these epic stories. But we'll continue that another time. For right now, I just want to thank you all for watching this episode with your eyes and hearing it with your ears. And hopefully, enjoying it with your hearts. I'll see you all next time.